Hi Taurus, and welcome to Sacred Star Tarot. We're going to be finding out what urgent messages Spirit has for you for the next 24 hours. And we're going to start by calling in the Divine. I'm going to call upon the light. We're going to call upon the Holy Spirit and the angels to bring all of the information that Taurus needs to know and to bless this reading. Okay, and taking a nice deep breath in, connecting to your intuition. Using your intuition with the reading to take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, that way you'll get your own messages, because your own spirit will directly communicate with you. So what does Taurus need to know? Wow, Taurus, that is a really good start. So we have the World. So what cycle are you ending? The World is all about ending a cycle. So let's find out a little bit more. What cycle are you completing? Maybe you're feeling on top of the world in the next 24 hours. Feeling accomplished, feeling successful. We've got the Nine of Swords. That's interesting because it's very conflicting with the World card. So the Nine of Swords is definitely about not allowing your fears, your anxieties, your worries to overtake you. So in the next 24 hours, if your mind is really busy and active and it's filled with fears and anxieties, maybe it's time to get out in nature to do an activity that brings you into the present moment. So art or something that you love that brings you out of that mental anguish and prison with the Nine of Swords. And that can be really important because it's a horrible place to be when our mind is we just feel trapped by it. So Spirit wants you to step back and do something healthy that distracts the mind to get it out of that cycle of overthinking. It's very conflicting because your first card was the World, so everything is working out for you. But the mind sometimes just gets stuck in its fears and anxieties. So let's find out. What else does Taurus need to know for the next 24 hours? Okay. Yeah, you're definitely ending a cycle. Very interesting, because you go from the 9 to the 10 of Swords, which is great. So maybe you're ending those fears. Maybe you're putting those fears to bed. And that's what I'm getting from your cards. So this might be for some of you really breaking free of the mental overthinking, worries, anxieties, and really ending that cycle. So let's find out, how is Taurus ending or letting go of these fears and anxieties? Why is that changing? What's causing this change, Spirit? How are they setting themselves free from, there we go. Okay, yeah, you're definitely setting yourself free. Feeling more passionate. I'm wondering for some of you if this is a situation that's causing you stress and anxiety. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So for some of you, it might be a relationship or a situation that you're in that's really worrying you. and it's causing you to have sleepless nights and stressing you out and creating overthinking, but you're getting past that. So maybe you're getting an answer, which could be happening with the Eight of Wands. So an answer might be coming in which really changes and sets you free from that stress and anxiety. So let's find out a little bit more. Spirit, what is this? So we have the Two of Pentacles. Now the Two of Pentacles is all about keeping balance and juggling two things. So what are you juggling at the moment, Taurus? Are you trying to balance work life with home life? And trying to find that balance between the two. So for some of you, it'll be a family situation that's causing you the stress and anxiety. And maybe you are trying to juggle too many things. And that's the stress. You know, it can be really hard when we're trying to juggle work and all the expectations to do with work, and then the expectations from family and home life too. And I think that's what's caused you so much stress. So let's find out, because you're getting past it, which is really good. You're ending that stress and anxiety. So maybe you get an epiphany. Let's find out. So Spirit, is there anything that Taurus needs to do about, that'll help them let go of this stress and anxiety? Or will it kind of just happen? Yeah, definitely. So if you need to pray about it, connect with your angels. Yeah, heart. I think there's old disappointments in place. So what Spirit wants you to do to help with this situation that's bringing you a lot of stress is pray. Pray for your heart to be healed. These are old hurts and betrayals and wounds. And if that's to do with your current relationship, pray for the angels to heal your heart. If it's from past relationships or past experiences or traumas, the angels want you to pray. Ask for your heart to be healed. Because when your heart and your traumas are healed, then, this situation or that stress can be lifted. And then you'll be ending the cycle. So that's how you'll end it. So for the next 24 hours, Spirit wants you to ask for your heart to be healed. You can always do self-healing if you do that yourself. So bringing the light into your heart chakra, seeing it as whole, clearing out any unforgiveness in the heart. That could be another way of healing too. And we've got the High Priestess. Yeah, so really using your spiritual gifts to help heal your heart and heal the mind. But you're ending this anguish, which is good. So I'm sorry if you've been through a lot of stress and worry, but it is coming to an end in the next 24 hours. That's what the cards are showing. Whatever the anguish is, you're moving on from it. And I think you're moving on because you're healing your heart. And for some of you, it'll be getting some information. So you'll receive some information in the next 24 hours that will help alleviate that worry or stress. So we have a message from the angels. We have Beloved One. Archangel Chamuel, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. Yeah, I had a sense of that. Of course, it's not going to be relevant for everyone, but for some of you, this is to do with your relationship and some stresses and anxieties that you've been feeling, trying to juggle expectations at home and work or other other demands. But you're moving on from that, which is really, really wonderful. And the angels are here to help you to heal your heart and heal your relationships. So they'll guide you, they'll show you what you need to do. If there's action you need to take, they'll give you the answers, they'll give you the direction. So pray or connect with them. And it doesn't have to be your angels, it can be your higher self, source, the universe, whatever you pray to. But they're here to help your soulmate relationship. If that's not a romantic relationship, for some of you, it could be a parent, it could be a child, it could be a really close friend. And let's get another message from the angels. Angels, how are you helping Taurus with this situation in the next 24 hours? So yeah, your heart's definitely healing. That anguish and stress is being released. For some of you, it'll be released because you'll receive some information that will help you. But Spirit is helping you with this, okay? Yeah, answered prayers, exactly. So if you pray, they'll answer you. So we have answered prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. Lovely. Taurus, so if you've been working on yourself to be better in the relationship, to understand what you need to know to resolve this conflict in your relationship, all that inner work is definitely helping it come to a better outcome. You know, for some of you, it'll be a reconciliation and forgiveness. For others, it could be putting in boundaries. It'll be different, but whatever needs to be done, this anguish in the relationship that you're feeling is will change. The cards are indicating it will change in the next 24 hours. So the angels are wanting you to draw upon their guidance for support. They're going to help you to heal your heart and release the anguish to do with this relationship. So it's a very positive reading. So let's find out what the moon message is. What does the moon want you to know? Yeah, a new start is coming. Lovely. So for some of you, this could be a renewal of the relationship, a fresh new start. Now, if this isn't to do with the relationship, it will be around maybe your career. You know, if your career has been causing you, I can see for some of you, your career has been causing you a lot of stress and worry, and that will be lifted. For others, it will be a relationship, but a new start is coming, which is great. You can have a lot of heart healing, and the angels want you to draw upon them, ask for help. Lovely. Well, that's wonderful, Taurus, because I can see that all of that stress and anxiety from your mind will be lifting. Lovely, Taurus. So that's your urgent message from Spirit for the next 24 hours. I am sending you all of my love, light, and blessings, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next reading. Bye.